Good afternoon, everyone. Today is partly cloudy. Looks like it's gonna rain in about a few hours. If you guys were wondering the Florida weather, thanks for coming back to the channel. Anyways, man, I've been waiting all night to look at this one more time before I leave. I did want to bring this shop and give it a car wash, give it a full detail and everything, but you see that little Evo sitting right there? We got some parts for that today, and we're gonna make it faster. I don't want to explain everything just yet. Just follow me into the Evo. Absolutely in love. I swear to God. I read a lot of comments. A lot of people are stoked in the wing, and I'm stoked about that. Few people don't really like it. That's okay. Everyone has their own opinions. Like I said in yesterday's video, I wasn't a huge fan on wings, but I don't know, man. Just this wing on this car just really fits it. It looks really aggressive, and I fucking love it. Now let's go. So I don't know if you guys remember the video where I went grocery shopping with Anton, and I was talking about soft toilet paper and sandpaper toilet paper. Roberto is a sandpaper kind of guy.
Who told you that?
You know, because that toilet paper in there, yeah, I just wiped my ass. I don't know if it's too much information, and it hurt, dude. What is with that sandpaper in there?
It's cheap.
Get that Angel Soft, dude. You wanna be like a baby's ass, not a 70-year-old's ass.
Don't worry. Okay, I'll increase the toilet paper budget for you.
You mean it?
Yeah, I guess.
So next time I go take a dump, I'm gonna be Angel Soft.
Sure.
That's all I ask. Alright guys, so the Evo is on the lift. What day is it, dude?
Evo day.
Evo day. So right now what I am doing is, oh shit. Okay, you don't want that on the floor, huh? I'm draining the oil. We got this Rotella 1540. We got, dude, look what I got.
Perfect, that's good
It's
stuff.
a stabilizer, and I know. I mean, I figured I'm gonna be doing oil changes on all the cars, so might as well get as much oil as I can. But this is step one to making more power. Here we go. Okay, so I just finished the oil change in the Evo 1 RS. So what we're gonna be doing right now is I'm gonna be showing you what we got for the Evo. Nick from Clean Culture actually sent me a care package, and I haven't opened it yet. He sent it like a couple days ago, and I just found the bag. So let's check this out. Alright, so before I show you what Nick gave me, I just want to give him a big shout out. Thank you, Nick, for sending me this care package. He didn't have to do this. He just did it out of the kind of his heart. Came to HP to check out his car, and he left me this package. Shout out to you, Nick. Thank you. So he sent me 3 shirts, 2 long sleeves, 1 short, which I'm actually going to be putting this on right now. A nice keychain, couple stickers, a banner, and also he's having a car show in Orlando on March 3rd, 2019. As long as I'm in United States, I will definitely be there, but obviously I'll keep you posted as the days go on. I'm gonna change my shirt right now. Alright guys, so you saw the care package. Now it's time to look at the parts for the Evo. Here we go. So I already opened this box so we can make this nice and fast. The first mod that we got is a Haltech Elite 1000, and I'm very excited for this because this is my first Haltech, dude.
Is it?
Yeah, I went AEM Infinity with my Roadster. The tunability on the Haltech is much better than the AEM in my opinion. So we got this. Obviously we have the harness that comes with the Haltech, and we have an air temp sensor. And what is this? This is just like the adapter?
Right, so this is an adapter. This is the Haltech side. This is the adapter side.
All right.
And then Haltech made their own OEM.
Oh, that's
connector.
cool.
So you just remove the factory ECU, plug it in, plug this into the harness, plug the Haltech harness into this,
and then that into the Haltech.
Good. And all the wiring's been done. It should literally be, after that, we just plug into it, beep boop a map in there, and it should just fire right up.
That's actually really cool because now you don't even need like a custom harness or anything. It's just a
they got this down to a pretty good science.
So Roberto, I'm gonna let you open this because Roberto gave me a little present.
Oh yeah, the remnants of my old Evo, my Evo 10.
So if you guys didn't know, Roberto had an Evo 10. I'll insert picture right here. Check these out. So these are R35 injectors, right?
I mean, they can be used for an R35. They just happen to be the same. But no, these are just Fuel Injector Clinic 1100cc injectors. These are going to be good for E85, making tons of power. This is a lot more fuel than you'll ever need. So
we're gonna have all the fuel then.
Yeah, these have been sitting in my toolbox for a bit, and now they can be put to use. So
I mean, how these sit, we can't use them on my car. So we ordered these from Injector Clinics.
Yeah, Fuel Injector Clinic's really good with this stuff. So it's just a little adapter kit that lets you pop out. These are actually little billet caps that just make this injector fit whatever application. So to fit the Evo 1, These are the top hats. These will go on the top of the injectors. These are the bottoms that'll go on the bottom, so it seals. And then this is just a fresh set of O-rings.
So is this for just like every Evo, or is this actually for the Evo 1? Or is this just for the 4Gs? 1 through 9?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay,
so
that's actually really cool that they make that for the Evo 1.
Yeah, that's a great thing about Fuel Injector Clinic. They have just every possible combo there.
Hey man, I like your shirt.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Right. And then they also make a plug-in adapter to, what's it called? To get rid of the resistor, the injector resistor, because older cars tend to have lower impedance injectors. And that usually means that requires them to run a resistor in line in order for the computer to be able to control the injector. Modern day injectors use a much higher resistance. They don't need it. Fuel Injector Clinic is nice enough to make a plug-in adapter. All you do is plug this in and we can start tuning.
So we have old technology and we're turning it into new technology.
Correct, yeah.
All right, so that's everything we have. Oh, also, and Roberto gave me another gift to borrow. Maybe I might steal it, I don't really know, but he gave me a blow-off valve. I don't really want to do anything right now except just get the Haltech in the car and all ready to go, because I want to get a baseline run for the Evo. So after we do all these things, after we up the boost and everything, we can see where we started from and see where we ended up today. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the car and I'm going to find the ECU. Do you know where the ECU is in that car? Because I have no idea. Probably under the passenger side carpet. I'm going to go do that and learn how to install a Haltech. Here we go. All right, guys, so I'm still sitting in the office, kind of just like reading the directions. And before I actually go and install the Haltech, I kind of want to just learn about it a little. And I've just been sitting here reading it, asking Roberto questions, and I've been kind of learning a lot. I asked him how, because this, obviously the Evo doesn't come with a flex fuel sensor or anything like that, so you have to actually pin it into the harness. So I asked him, I'm like, hey, this harness is already set up for the car. How do you physically set up a flex fuel sensor and pin it to the harness? So he showed me this wiring diagram right here, and there's two sides. This is connector B, and this is connector A. Connector A is a 34 pin. So if you look at this ECU, obviously the 34 pin is the bigger one because connector B is a 26 pin. And if you look right here, it says SPI, synchronized pulsed inputs. And now if you look over here, it shows you what these are good for. And it actually shows a flex fuel sensor right there. So after we looked at this, we went to this diagram right here, which shows you the connector B and a connector A. So we're looking for an SPL in connector B. So I went down the list. 7 through 10 is the SPI leads. So, and then I looked. 7 is AC. 8 is spare SPI, optional flex fuel input. 9 is mass airflow sensor. And then 10 is vehicle speed sensor. So the only one we can use is 8. And then I asked Roberto, I'm like, well, how the hell do you find 8 on the harness? And then he showed me the harness, and connector B is the smaller one. So they you guys can't see this, but there's numbers on this harness right here. So the first one obviously starts with 1. In the whole row, there's 7 wires. And then it starts with 8 on the second row. So this one right here is for the flex fuel unit. So when we hook up the flex fuel unit, all I have to do is I have to push these 2 little tabs right here, push them in, and that will allow you to actually pull all of these wires out. Obviously, you don't want to pull every single wire out, you just want to pull the one. And I will be pulling this one, putting a new wire in, and running it to the flex fuel. I don't know. Reading directions, you actually learn a lot. Asking questions, you learn a lot. I figured I would try to explain it to you guys, even though that was very hard, but I'm stoked because we're learning, and now I know if you read the directions, it shows you exactly where the ECU goes, which is right behind the kick panel on the passenger side. So I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to take that kick panel off, and I'm going to start to install this. So I just got the stock ECU out of the Evo. Everything's a lot easier when you just read some instructions for 15 minutes, but this is out. Now I'm gonna go ahead, I need to use these ports right here, plug into those plugs right there. So I'm gonna plug and play, and then these obviously go right behind it right there. So I'm gonna plug this in, plug the Haltech in, and then load a base mount. All right, so the Haltech Elite is all plugged in now. Everything is good to go. I reconnected the grounds. I didn't bolt it up and place it where it's supposed to be right now, because right now all we want to do is we want to load the base map and make sure this thing works. Oh shit, I still need that. But after that, after we know this works and after we know the base tune just kind of starts it up and lets it idle, I'm gonna plug this one back in and then we can actually get the baseline run to see how much horsepower this thing makes stock. Okay, so now that the Haltech is in the car, we can actually put the base tune on. You think it's gonna start first try? I definitely am gonna put the camera down and I just want to watch what you're doing so I know how to do it. I mean, it sounds very simple. What, you go to the website, you click a couple buttons, and then you install it.
Well, you have to download the program. Don't you have one of these now? Do you have like a...
Yeah, mine's junk.
Isn't it right there? You actually left it here, I think.
Did I?
I think it's the one with the little sleeve cover thing?
Yeah.
Okay, you left it here.
Yeah, that thing sucks.
I'll get you familiar with it so you can do a little bit your own playing with. I don't think this is going to be the last car you have with the Haltech.
No, definitely not.
So getting you familiar with it is going to hurt.
Yeah, because I would love to be able to do it myself.
Yeah.
You know?
Let me
Here we go!
Let's beep boop. Here, go connect this.
Beep boop. Alright guys, so Nick's car is on the dyno right now. I am up next. Roberto just finished the base tune. We just hooked up the map. And let's see if it's good to go.
What do you think?
I think first go, man.
I'm with you.
You know Haltech's good. I believe in you. Go ahead.
Neutral.
Hell yeah, and just like that. So now that we know the Haltech is running, what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna actually reconnect the stock computer so we can put it on the dyno, see what it makes stock. I've already told you guys this, and then we can hook up the Haltech again. It's literally all you do is unplug it and plug it back in, and then Jack can actually tune it and see the difference. Okay, so the Evo 1 is now on the dyno. Jack, what are you thinking right now for power stock?
Stock power, I'm gonna go with 217.
217, okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm gonna go off Jack's number because honestly I had no idea what these make stock. So I'm gonna say 210. I'm going 210. What are you going?
What did Jack say?
217.
217, really?
You're always the low guy, I feel like.
Yeah, I don't know. I was thinking like I was thinking shy of 200.
Wow, so what do you think, like 198?
Yeah.
All right. So I guess I'm ready when you are,
I
man.
thought this was an Evo. I didn't know it was a Galant.
Okay, you need to watch your mouth. It's coming for Dusty, I'll tell you that right now.
It's a Mirage. I'm sorry, a Mirage.
I'll tell you that right now.
It's coming for Dusty?
Here, I'm gonna give a nice POV of you tuning.
You know what's coming for Dusty?
What's up?
Your money.
Yeah, no, not happening.
Yeah. Oh, then no deal.
Wait until the roadster's all the way done and you tune it.
All the way done and I tune it? Deal.
All right, let's see this thing rip.
Give me that mount. Thank you, sir.
You ready for this? Put your guesses down right now. Pause the video. Not bad. That's a whopping 400. I know. 204. Hey, we made it in the 200s. That's not bad. That was a good poll too. Now I have a question though before we keep going. So if you have AC on, you do a poll, would you make less horsepower?
No.
I'm just curious.
AC turns off when you floor it.
Oh, it does? In every car?
Every car.
Ooh, I didn't know that. So I just unplugged the stock computer. I plugged in the Haltech. We made a whopping 204 horsepower on the stock ECU.
A little less than I thought.
Little less.
Close though.
Usually you're the accurate one.
Yeah.
You're a little off today in my Galant.
It's no Evo.
It's no
Let's be
asshole.
honest.
Yeah. So we got the Haltech hooked up, and I don't know, man.
How much power you want to make?
I want as much as you can squeeze out of this thing. How much do you think you could squeeze with stock everything?
Stock
Everything.
turbo, injectors,
fuel pump,
completely stock.
Yes.
Stock muffler.
Exactly. Stock
intake,
cat.
Everything.
Everything.
Dude, if I get to 250, you're gonna be screaming up and down.
250?
Yeah.
Jesus.
I don't know.
I mean, I want 250. I'll be happy with
Are we
that.
turning the boost up?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh, I'm
The
stoked.
only thing I can do.
Oh, I know. I'm just like, it's a stock car though. I don't think we can jump the boost.
What do you? All right. Well, let's see.
We're not a solenoid.
I think we can do it.
Haltech Elite.
I think we got this. I believe in Jack.
All right. Let me see.
All right, Jack's gonna get to work, and I'll just film the polls. Good luck, man.
Thank
you
you.
blow it up, I don't care.
Oh, I like that.
That's the spirit, kid.
So Roberto, what are you trying to do right now?
I'm just trying to find the factory wastegate control solenoid. The Haltech now uses that same wiring to control like a modern boost control solenoid.
Okay. So if you find that, you can plug it in.
I can plumb it with a modern solenoid. We can turn the boost off without any issues.
And then we can actually make a successful 250 wheel.
That yes, if we turn the boost off for sure. Yeah.
Hell yeah. Dang, bomber. All right, Jack, so I'm seeing 199 horsepower on the dyno. What's going on here?
Well, your Galant, or what is
My
this?
Galant.
Mirage.
Keep on talking.
Your Mirage doesn't have a boost controller.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna have Roberto yank the line and put a T on it, so we're just
So it's just
open.
gonna be an open vacuum source.
Pretty close, yeah.
I mean, is that safe?
Says the guy who says, blow it up, I don't care.
I mean, if I could get a couple pulls, 500 horsepower, I'll be down for it.
I don't know about no 500. That stock turbo is gonna make 250, and you're gonna be happy with that.
Okay. Well, as long as Jack can get 250 tonight, I'll be more than stoked. I mean, even if we can get a whopping 20 out of pretty much nothing, open air, I mean, fuck it. Whatever works. All right, so we just have an open vacuum tee from my wastegate. So the way I look at it, this thing is about to hit 40 pounds of boost. Oh yeah! Oh man, what a bummer. That sounded really fast that time, 202. We went up a little, 212. Not bad, not bad. We're making progress here. So we got rid of the resurge valve, and we got this HKS sequential to try to make more horsepower. Jesus Christ. You know you're desperate when you add a blow-off valve for more power.
That's the point of aftermarket blow-off valves. Stock blow-off valves can't handle a certain
I
amount of
thought it was for the noise.
No.
No?
No, it's actually to make boost.
Oh, God. Here we go.
What the fuck was that?
That sounded dangerous.
A little bit.
So I came up with a challenge for Roberto. He has to try to get...
Everything done with a fucking strobe light on.
He has to try to get the vacuum light on the wastegate with the actuator like this.
Fuck.
Dude, that actually was very impressive.
I'm gonna go into fucking shock.
How much fun is this, though?
Can you keep the light on, please?
I'm trying.
I'm pissed. That's it. I'm pissed.
I'm filming your hair, dude.
Okay, that's it. One-way ticket to Connecticut.
I actually have that
I
for
know.
the 5th. I'm leaving the 5th because I'm over this.
Okay, so
I'm over the weather, dude. I want snow.
This is so difficult with your fucking...
Do you give up?
I don't give up.
If you give up, I'll change it.
It's the worst challenge ever.
I can't believe you're still doing it.
Because I'm a man. I go pee-pee standing up, Redneck. I'll fucking handle you, motherfucker.
You're pissed.
Pissed.
Getting epilepsy or whatever you how
Epilepsy? Yeah, I'm gonna get epilepsy too.
So Roberto completed the challenge. Congratulations, Roberto. You have won nothing. Whoa. Alright, so attempt number 8 through 10, I don't even know anymore, but we should make more power this time, right? Because now we have a real blow-off valve and we have a T, so it's just kind of an open actuator, right? Kind of? A little?
Yeah, so this is doing what every single manual boost controller does. It's a bleeder valve. It's bleeding air at the wastegate so that it opens later.
Here we go.
So that's what we're doing.
That's what we're doing.
Yeah.
Glad he's here to explain that. That scared the fuck out of me.
I need some boost.
Ooh, we made it in the 220, 221. That wasn't even a full pull either.
Nah, that's...
Hell yeah. All right, so my Galant just hit 20 PSI, and then what'd you say the spark gave out?
Spark blew out.
The spark blew out, so now we're gonna take the spark plugs out, we're gonna gap them, and then you think it can handle 20 pounds?
I think so.
You think so?
I think so.
What do you, so It was 221 at like half a pole. What do you think if you can actually get all the way up? What do you think it would make?
250.
250?
Oh yeah.
We're going for that 250. Let's take the spark plugs out. So Roberto is a professional spark plug remover.
Been doing it 15 years.
15 years, right after you got out of the Navy, right? Dang, those are big.
Yeah, grab it.
I don't want to.
Do it. Dude.
Okay, fuck it, I'm grabbing it. No, I'm not grabbing
Grab it. You gotta hold it for 3 seconds.
Okay, ready?
Your nice clean new shirt.
Okay, it's getting hot. I gotta put this down. Where's the gapper so I can start gapping?
You see where there on top of the little drawer where all the okay?
Yes. Spark plugs are gapped. 250 wheel, here we come. Right?
Right.
Right, Jack?
Right.
Yeah. Think we're gonna make more?
With the way it sounded on that run, when it started to misfire, yeah.
Sounds good to me. Here we go. $249? Wow. We need 1 horsepower. Did that break up or did you let off?
Boost cut.
Oh, it boost cutted. Jeez. What was it at?
21.
21 PSI. Let's get that 250. 250 right now. Good one. Okay, I lied. It wasn't that good. All right, guys. Well, we almost hit 250 wheel, right? And then we run out of fuel. So here.
Oh, then the blow-off valve started leaking. Then the spark plugs were fucking failing. And then I ran out of fuel.
So we ran out of fuel. So here we are in this hot-ass engine bay, slaving over it. I pulled the fuel rail off and the fucking thing exploded in my face. That was fun. You all right, Roberto?
Now we gotta pull it out.
Oh, that's annoying. That's fine. They're making their noise. Fucking Doritos, man. So these are our 1100cc injectors. We should never have any fuel issue ever again, other than like a fuel pump. But
unless you're trying to make over
that's
like
fine.
500 horsepower.
No.
Yeah, the fuel pump. So okay, so we know we ran out of fuel.
Yep.
We don't know if we ran out of injector or if we ran out of.
But we looked up if the injectors were small, and they are.
The injectors at where we're losing fuel right now, at the power we're making, compared to the size of the injectors, it would lead me to believe that the injectors are the reason why we're not.
I mean, I guess we're just gonna find out.
We're just gonna find out. Exactly.
There's only one way to find out. Here we go. Okay, so the injectors are in. Everything is good. We should now, hopefully, make 250 wheel. Right.
250.
250 right now.
Right up.
I really hope so. I'm taking a fucking potty break. Do I always have to be in the public eye?
Yes.
You know what? I'll just pee on you. Well, guys, I'm a fucking asshole. I filmed everything but the pole. But, dang, dude, 259. The jerky king over here.
I got
the jerky
you.
And tune king. I'm stoked, but Jack, we're gonna have to do one more pole.
What do you got?
Because I did not film that last one, and that was the best one.
Or we'll do it. That was like a tuning pull, so.
Oh, was it? So
Yeah.
you think we'll get more?
It's possible. Let's see.
Okay, I'm ready. 259.3 right now. The last pull for the Evo. Let's see what she really makes. Survey says 256. It's over 250. I am happy with that.
There you go.
How do you think this is gonna feel on the street?
A lot better.
A lot better.
Oh, yeah.
You think it's reliable to be on the street?
A lot more reliable now.
Is it actually?
Yeah, because we're running a good fuel.
Hell yeah.
Those injectors were like done.
Yeah, they were tapping out.
They're done.
Yeah. I'm just excited for E85 soon.
Oh yeah.
This is only phase 1. Let's go for a ride.
Go for it.
So, dude, if you want to rip it, you can rip it first. I can't come with you, though.
Why?
Because I need to feel the G's with the steering wheel, man.
No, dude, stop being such a fucking wumbo. Come on.
Oh, dude.
You're being a wumbo again. We've had this talk. You're not in Connecticut anymore. Okay.
What does that mean?
You're in a positive social structure now. Get in the fucking car.
Get in the fucking car. I'm in a positive structure. Get in the fucking car, he says. You know, I'm not happy about this.
Yeah, you know what?
What? What the fuck are you gonna say?
You know what I'm just gonna say.
Can we keep this on now?
What?
Oh, never mind.
Light?
Do you know how to keep it on? No. Yeah. Whatever, I'll just leave the door open a little. Just don't turn fast, heavy, fly out. This thing better be fucking beating GTRs. I'm actually really excited to feel the G's. Jesus! Not bad.
Not bad at all.
Feels really good.
Yeah. I forgot how big of a shift this was. I was like, whoa.
Mr. Dump the clutch.
I can't wait for this to be at 300.
I can't wait till it's at 4.
I think E85, because the turbo still has a little left in it.
Uh-huh.
I think with E85 and maybe like another like 2-3 pounds of boost, might be able to hit 300 on stock turbo.
Yeah.
Because we're only what, 45 horsepower away?
All around there.
Whoa! All right, car.
Is it breaking up?
No, it's me.
What? How is that you?
I wasn't flooring it. I was trying to just like do like a 30-40% throttle.
Uh-huh. And then you bounced?
And then I bounced. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That is me.
God, you made me fucking nervous, dude. You need the professional to drive it. We gotta switch seats.
We gotta switch.
All right, switching.
Some weirdo.
Yo!
You looking for trouble?
You trying to race?
Smoke him!
You can't even hear my car.
What's the retail on one of these?
Too much for you, pal.
One of these.
Oh, one of those?
Yeah.
1500?
Couple bottles of vape juice.
Why are you so close to me?
Because this is Nick, say hi.
Hi. Ooh, I kind of like the blow off.
What do you think? Does that feel? Remember this door is hanging open.
Okay. Ooh, I like it a lot.
You like it?
Yeah. So what'd you say, 20 bucks?
Dude, so pissed.
Yeah, your 2 girls, 1 cup is playing.
No.
Ooh, I love that. I fuck wish it heavy. Is that a word? Fuck wish it heavy.
I mean, you can make it a word.
Okay, you ready for this?
You gonna launch it?
Nah, like a really pussy launch.
Okay.
Not bad.
I mean, this is awesome.
It ain't no roadster, but it's definitely quick. Ooh,
You're still moving forward there.
is that brakes or clutch?
I think the brakes.
Ooh, we need to change the brakes ASAP.
Yeah, that's what, when I was driving it last night, when I took Haley for a spin.
Yeah, you
it was
did
the
tell me
same
the,
thing.
yeah.
The brakes took care.
Oh, that's raunchy, dude. That's like you picked up a girl from a strip club and fucking married her. You know?
Yeah, that's a good way of putting
Yeah,
that.
that's a good comparison.
I think
Good
so.
metaphor, right?
Situation myself, but
This is fucking ripped.
this is awesome. Wow. I mean, considering all we did was technically just put a computer in a Haltech.
Technically. I mean, yeah, we did
Turn up a
injectors,
boost, which
but
is a common thing, and then we put a blow-off valve on, which is a common thing. Stock exhaust, stock intake. The intake has a B in it.
oh yeah, these brakes are shot,
Clearly,
dude.
the previous owner didn't do very good maintenance on it.
So, I just think it's really cool because for the most part, this car is super stock. Like you just said, it's got a stock exhaust. It still has the cat.
Yep.
We just put the blow-off valve. We upped the injectors, which you don't have to go as crazy as we did. It's got a stock fuel pump, stock fuel filter, which that's whatever.
Right.
And I mean, technically stock spark plugs. We just gapped them, which anyone
Right.
could just take out and do.
Yep.
Which is super cool. But I don't know, this video's probably dragging on at this point. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm very excited for the Evo. This is phase 1. There's gonna be many phases of this car and it's gonna transform into something amazing. I'm very excited for that. And this weekend, I am also going, this is still filming, right? This weekend, I actually did sign up for a drift event. It's Saturday and Sunday. It's gonna be right here, right now. If you guys wanna come hang out, it is a 2-day event and you can camp out. And I don't know if I'm gonna camp out, but I'm definitely gonna be there Saturday and Sunday with the LS3 drift car. I'm very excited just to get into the swing and things in Florida and already start drifting, and hopefully we can start tracking this and the Roadster as well. So if you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up. Want to subscribe for more, subscribe for more. Thank you Roberto for his help. Thank you Jack for his help. And I will see you guys